Well, I got it. I was talking about another lift I was looking at. It was a 12K. And then I went back to this site. This is a local place I bought it from here in Connecticut. But I was talking to them a week earlier, and they didn't have one that would fit my garage. And I was on the line, and I saw other companies selling the ones they sell, but it would fit in my garage. So I called them up, and sure enough, they had one in stock. And yeah, this one's 108 inches tall, which it'll be perfect. It's let's see there. There's the thing right there. It's BP9. The one I was first talking to the guy about was a BP9X, which is 112 inches tall, and that wouldn't fit in my garage. So, and it was wider too. So I was like, eh. But yeah, he had this one. I was like, all right, I'll take it. They delivered it, flatbedded, slid it right into my garage and everything. I put it on that little roller cart so I can move it around. Well, yeah, there she is. It's a 9K. It's got a single point unlock system. It's 9 feet tall, so I got a couple inches to spare. I pulled the cables out already. I'm going to start pulling stuff out. Here's the pump. This comes separate. Yeah, it's AMGO. You can't really see the name because of the wrapping. Name is AMGO. And it's pretty heavy duty. So 9,000 pound, which is perfect. 5-year warranty, and there's a 2-year on something else. I don't know what it is, but it's got a pretty good warranty. Plus they're local, you know, which is just a lot better than buying something off Amazon or whatever. So I could deal with them a lot easier. So yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna unwrap this thing and try and lighten it up because all the stuff is like inside here. Like the arms and stuff are stuck inside there, which makes it a lot heavier. That's how they package it. Then I'll try and get them upright. I'm gonna think of something. I'll probably hoist them up and get them up there. But yeah, that's it. I'm pretty psyched. Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, here we go. I started unboxing some stuff or pulling the pieces out, starting to do some inventory. And now, let's see if I can get this top beam out. I got this strap on there, and this one beam, I got all the bolts loose. Holds it to this metal thing. So, let's see what it'll do. I'll give this a 3 on the sketchiness level. I don't think it's too bad. I got a lot of weight at that end, so I got it kind of more towards that way. So hopefully it kind of, see what happens, I don't know. It's not an exact science over here, you know. Oh, that's what it is. These nuts and bolts, so I'm gonna use these for something. Get some free nuts and bolts. Got some angle iron that came with it for the tacking. I was hoping it'd come with a long piece of angle iron. It's nice to have that stuff, you know. Keep that. Shouldn't be too heavy. I guess around 500-600 pounds, maybe. About what a big block weighs. On this end, but it's going. Now this is coming up because that's heavy on that end on the cart. See? Sketchiness 3. Not bad. That was a 3 on the sketchy. That was a sketchy 3. I'd like to thank the guy that invented the wheel. I can almost clean this motherfucker up now. No. Scratch my 55.7. Ah! No. I think the sketchiness is going up. The sketchy level. Still good. Ain't gonna move. Ain't gonna move. Now, I'm gonna get this around if I can. Try to get the sketchiness down. I gotta say, it seems to be working out. And this was totally not planned. But, kind of go with the flow, you know? Just go with the flow. Try to do. Hold on. Let me do this. Sketchiness going upwards. I don't want it to be too sketchy. So, let me see. I'm trying to get it turned. Because I have an idea. But I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if I can do that though. I know what I have to do. I know. What we're going to do is, we're going to lower the sketchiness meter down to about a 3 again. I don't want to scratch my car. It's in mint condition, you know? It is mint condition. Some drink. Safety first. Up there, holding it for me. Oh, Mr. Woody. Oh, Widow. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so we'll go to the other side. there's need slack. Need some slack. I don't know why these things gotta be so difficult. I'm using all the safety protocols. Every single one of them. They're not going to go out all the way. I'm going to go full bore. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I'm going to go out all the way. You guys enjoying this? This is not how to do it. So, there are better ways. There are much better ways, but hey, whatever works. You know? Whatever works, that's what you do. I don't know how they get the other one up though. It doesn't have that metal bracket on the side to keep the strap from slipping. Go with what works. That's one. The hell? Cat pop. Fluid popping out of the cylinder. That's not good. That's not good. That's making a mess. I don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna pause it for a second. Maybe I'll leave it at that. I don't know. But that, yeah. Oh, let me see if you can see. Hold on a second. You can't see. Look at that. That's my clearance. Get that strap out of there. Get the old strap out of there. Between that beam there now. This one can be moved around. I want to get them placed and kind of get it visualized where I exactly want it, you know. So there's one. That wasn't too bad. And I gotta go to this one and see, check for more parts. So I haven't found the bolts yet, or the bolts that hold it to the floor, some other stuff too. So, yeah, here, let me move you over here too. Just can't see this. Maybe if I could do this without hitting the off button. Hold on. Alright, there we go. So this is the other one. Got this plate. It's pretty thick. It's a thick ass, but I guess it has to be gonna drive over it, right? So there is stuff in here. I can see it. There's some bags. There's stuff in there. Yeah. So I gotta see what's in there. Do an inventory. Yeah, there's the lift. This one's pretty heavy duty looking. I don't know. This cylinder started popping out fluid. It's pulling it down. I gotta pull it up because it's pushing down on the cylinder. 9,000. AM go. I guess the AMGO was another company at some time, or I forget what they said who it was, but it's the same as I think it's Acme lifts. Is it Acme? I don't know. I was looking it up. It's like they're all the same. They're all these companies have the same stuff basically. You know, they just put their name on them. So yeah, I'll be working on this, messing around, but yeah, not bad so far. I mean, I'm just one guy, you know. I mean, obviously you need to do it by yourself. You're gonna need some sort of hoist or something, but yeah, there you go. Oh, hold on. Take my glove off. All right, now there you go. Yeah, I might as well keep on with the theme of filming lift. This one I think will be easy. I think it will. Get this, what do you call this? I think they call it base plate. That's what they call it. The base plate. Let me see what goodies are under here. See what goodies I found. I just think that's a weight to it. It's not a light piece of metal. Look at that. I'm gonna measure that too. Hold on a second. I'm just curious how much of a rise that base plate is from the ground. One and 3/4 inches. That's how high that pump will be. It's not too bad, I guess. Ay. What's this? Something heavy. What is this? Oh. Okay. Different cables. These go up top. The top of the team. So those got to get installed. So I got 2 of these. I already got some lines that were in the other one. Ooh. God damn it. That was a very low sketchiness level, so I don't know how that happened. Hold on a second. I don't know how that happened. That was on like a 0 sketchiness. Alright. As I was, cables. Those were in the other thing. These little handle things. I got the arms over there, 2 of them. I can see arms in this one. There's a box with instructions and warranty stuff and more bolts and washers and another cable, probably for the release. Skinny cable. Oh, let me fix this again. This isn't a Disney production here. Things will happen. Alright. So, here's the other wheel. So I'll make sure I get these on. Well, actually, no, I can put these on. I'll put them on before I get it under the beam. And this wheel is metal. So you've seen some of them had plastic wheels. What's this? Oh, I know what these are. These go in those little yellow bracket thingies. So you can have like a little, like a cup to put stuff in, I guess. It's got a hole in the bottom though. So, no bolts in there, they're gonna fall out, right? It seems that's a sketchiness level of like a 6. This one doesn't have a hole in the bottom. I'm not sure why one set has a hole and these ones don't. Oh, there we go. Get him out. Okay. Somebody just smacked me. There we go. Oh, the bolts. I'm guessing they're like 3/4 inch. There's a list of parts with a sticker on the bottom of the lift. So if you don't see that and you bolt it up to the floor, you're looking for the list of parts, you're gonna be like, where do the list of parts go? Hold on a second. Alright. These are not too bad. Get my hand in there. There we go. They got that 3-stage. So, I don't think I've ever used a lift with a 3-stage. It's always been just a 2. So it goes smaller than usual though. So I guess you could put a smaller vehicle on easier. You know. More work than I wanted to do for a day. I called these guys, what was it, Monday? Today's what, Wednesday? I called them Monday about this, asking if they had it. Because it wasn't on their website, but they sell this brand. This is their brand. Hold on a second. So the guy looked it up on his website and he didn't see it. And then they went and checked, and whatever they did, I don't know. Checked the warehouse and they had one in the back. It's like, I didn't know we had one. So I verified the specifications. These are the little pucks to raise it up. Looks like they give you only get 4. Looks like it. As long as I'm not lifting any 4s, I probably don't need more than that. Oh wait, there's another set over here. Okay, so these are got to be like a 2-inch. I'm just guessing. This is like a 2-inch, and this is like a 4-inch. So you can get another 6 inches on each side of the lift. Whatever frame or whatever. There's 2 of the pins for the arms. Should be 2 more. There's one up in there or something. Oh yeah. Way up in there. Alright, so I got the 4 pins for the arms. I saw the C-clips. They were in that box with the warranty information and directions and all that. I don't know why they make metal so heavy. You need that space alien metal. Need some spaceship lips. No, so that's it for that, I guess, for parts. I took all the pieces out of the turkey. Got to clean her up now. Put some seasoning on her. So I'm going to take these brackets. These brackets can come off. They don't need to be on there. That's a good angle iron, though. I'll keep that. Maybe I'll use that for something. Yep, yep. Could always use some metal. There we go. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm not going to bore you with more footage of me struggling getting it up in the air, but that was it. Parts come all in there, just shoved in it. They had 2 arms in that one, the box. I think that was it. And this one, oh, the cables. The cables and the hoses were in the first top one. The box and 2 of the arms. And this one had all the pins, the bolts, the extenders, 2 of the arms. And I think those yellow brackets were in here too. I don't remember. Oh, I got the pump and stuff on the other side of the camera. That reservoir and all that. Well, yeah, so I'm going to work on getting this one up in the air on the other side so I can kind of put the base plate down. Just kind of eyeball it, see where I might want it to be, you know. So, they say to mount it 12 inches away from any cracks in the floor. So luckily I don't have a whole lot of cracks. I mean, there are cracks. I mean, it's 30 years old, so it ain't perfect. But, yeah, well, that's what I'll do for now. There's the unboxing, the pulling out of the giblets and everything. So yeah, this ain't the 12K, but I didn't really want a 12K, but it had some features I liked. But then I had this one, and I was like, well, it has all the features I like, plus it's 9K, which is fine. So there you go, worked out. And it wasn't bad. It was, well, I see them online for 22 grand, you know, $2,095 or whatever, plus shipping. But they all wanted like $600 to ship it. And these guys, it was $22.95 from this guy, so it was $200 more, but it's $300 to ship it. So, you know, it's worked out the same way. So, and this guy's local, you know, it's like 50 miles away, you know, it's local enough, you know. So I'm gonna mess with this, maybe get something to eat. You guys have fun. Alright, so I'm on the other side now. I don't know how this is going to work, but I got the strap on there. It's on the cart. Maybe I'll place you guys over here. Right here in the corner. Right here. I don't know how this is going to work. I moved it over here. It's pretty easy. I got it centered on that cart better so the weight was... There's a lot of weight on the bottom part, you know. But that cart makes it easy to move it around. So let's see what happens. See if I can get it up in the air. I got straps too. I can hook it to them. See, I'm hoping it's heavier here so it wants to go. Whoop. Let's see. Yeah. I got an idea. It's probably not a good one. It got me an idea. Light bulb just went off. So let's see. I got this badass strap here. These things are badass. I like these things. These things take some good crap. Alright, so. Here's what we're doing here. What we got here is a computer to communicate. You leaving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try not to get injured while we're gone.
Okay. Who, me?
Yeah, you. The dumbass on the ladder.
might get maned.
Not that name either.
It's all by design. It's all by design.
Call your brother, tell him to come help you after he gets out of work.
Yeah. He's probably too busy smoking weed or something. I got it. Maybe. I might have it. I don't know. Can't be positive. Can't be 100% on these things. Can't guarantee the outcome of this situation. But what I can do is give it a try. Nothing. Just talking to myself. I don't know if it's gonna work. Right, so my light bulb's going off right now. It's not an LED bulb, you know, it's one of the older incandescent bulbs going off, but it's going off. Gotta watch this chain, man, it'll get all jammed up. Whee! Maybe I can get this slide. Let's see. Ooh. Look at that. Huh. Wait a minute. That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. Alright, maybe I got another idea. Me has another idea. What the? Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I don't need this there. Let me get that. Let me get that out of the way. Just end up killing me. Got a couple more years left, I think. I don't know. Maybe. Come close a couple times. Alright, here we go. Alright. Something's happening. I like it. Seems good. Looks like something good is happening, right? Yes, well, at least let's check the camera. Alright. So right now it's just bouncing on that one. I don't know what you call it. There we go. Look at that. I can push this thing up now. Nice. That wasn't bad. Worked out a lot better than the other one. I guess the second time around is a little better. That was not bad. It's even not hard to push it up. Just kind of teetering. Alright. Oh, there you go. It's up there. Oh, let me see if you can see here. Oh, you can see that. I got the plate down. I'm just kind of, I'm going to move the other one over, and I want to see how it, where I might want it, and see how it fits, and do all that kind of stuff. Yeah, there you go. I got the posts up. Got to move them into place, kind of situate it. I got to probably rent a hammer drill. I got a hammer drill. It's kind of a piece of crap, though. I ain't gonna do these holes. So, yeah, I gotta find a place to rent a hammer drill. I don't know if I gotta buy a bit or rent a bit. Not like I need it, so I'd rather rent it. I don't think I'll ever need it again. But yeah, if I have any crazy ass things go on. Wait, hold on a second. Let me check it out. That's how close it is. Worked out pretty good. You know? It's 9 foot, it's a 9'3" ceiling. 9'3". You know, but it does dip down a little bit in the middle. It's 111 on each end, but it's about 110 in the middle because they're kind of sagging down a little. But call it 9'3". So there you go. Let me take this camera out here. It's up there. I got the other one in place too. Let me know if you saw that. See that? It looks pretty good. I got it there. Looking nice. You know? Got it in place. Alright, so I'm going to play around with this. And I'm going to try and edit out some of the really boring stuff, but I'm not really good at that, so bear with me. You can fast forward through anything that sucks. Alright, later. I am not peeing. Doing an oil change. I've been checking it with trying to see how it's going to look. And I got all kinds of room, so I'm liking it, you know? I'm liking it. Look over here. That's what I got between the post there in the car. Might be hard to tell on video, I don't know. But it's plenty of room. And then I got plenty of room over here. It's not blocking, you know, nothing here. So it's like perfect as far as I'm concerned. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where I want it right now. As far as front to back. You know, and I got that garage door opener either has to be removed or move it over so it's just on like the corner, pulling it up. I seen a guy do that on the old YouTube. Seemed to work out for him. So yeah, I gotta get that out of the way, get that plug out of the way, so you know I need as much lift as I can get, you know. But yeah, it's looking good. I like it. You know, nice fit. Let me get out here. Right now, I'm just kind of situating it where I think it's gonna work out best for me, you know. So yeah, you know, it's looking good though. Won't be having to do the oil changes on the ground anymore after this. I got 3 cars I got to do oil changes on. It's like every other month. I do my car, my wife's car, and my daughter's. And it's going to be a pain in the ass. Just to, you know, be honest with you. The Chevelle, I barely change the oil on that thing. I barely drive it. But still, you know, if I change the oil, I can lift it up in the air. But yeah, I like it. So right now I'm just kind of just trying to figure out exactly where it's going to be and see if it's going to work for me, where I finally decide to lock it down, you know. All the years I worked in shops, I never had a choice, you know. The lift was where it was, you know, and they weren't always perfect. But I have a choice now, so I'm going to make sure I try to make the best decision I can. Right. This is, in case you're wondering, this lift, it's the AMGO BP9. They got a BP9X, but the 9X is taller. And I think it's wider too, but which might be good for some people. I think the width between the poles It's considered the deluxe. So I mean, I think you can almost open your doors between it or something. It's you know, but the height on it is 112 on the deluxe. And this is 108. This one fits in here nice, and I think it's plenty of room. Yeah, it's plenty of room, you know. I don't need more than that. If I gotta open the door, so I can roll it forward or whatever, you know. But yeah, so it's BP9 if anyone's interested. AMGO. I like it, you know. Seems nice. Fits. If you got a low roof, low ceiling, you know what I mean? 9 foot. It'll fit. If you got sheetrock though, and your roof is exactly 9 feet, you might have to cut the sheetrock because it'll tilt up, and you know, but it'll fit in a 9 foot. Just make sure you put your wheels up top first. Yeah, I'm gonna try and splice all these things together, all these videos I made, try and do some editing because I had some time there while I was looking for some stuff, and it's probably kind of boring, but yeah. Here we go. Finally got a lift. Never had my own lift, man. That's pretty sweet. Alright, check you later.